Because there
Yeah.
was, you
The
missed it,
the
Hunter. There was like 30 after you left.
we're gonna have a base level of trying to have zero slurs in this podcast. That one, it was lost to the ether, but I do think it was for the best. Cause yeah, there was I was laughing because we're watching Only Use Me Blade get drunk, and I was telling him like, man, I know it's coming. Like he's getting drunker and drunker. Soon enough, like two more drinks, he's gonna drop the N word. And sure enough, it started slipping out, and it came on pretty heavy. Then we went to one of my favorite. What's his name again? The
Daniel Larson.
Yeah. I tried to show Luke my favorite Daniel Larson clip, but I didn't know the full context to it. And right at the beginning, he starts yelling F the N words, and then is what the clip that I know and love is after that point.
It was pretty crazy, pretty wild.
It was a little wacky, a little wild, a little crazy, a little weird.
We
Oh.
also watched some emo kids. I think you missed that too.
We can watch them anytime. Those are some of my
And
favorites.
MGK all grown up.
NGK. This shit was badass. Let me share my screen with you guys. This Siberian bear hunting shit. Let me. The Siberian bear hunting armor. This shit is so metal.
Oh, there we go. The stream
Bro.
wasn't loading.
I'll see you in the
Oh my
fucking
god.
pit, dude.
The new lead singer of Slipknot.
Dude, they would put this shit on and go fight bears. No, now if they ran into one of the bears from the Golden Compass, they'd be in
Yeah,
trouble.
they ran into that bear. Their time is short.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like a bear still could go like whap whap and just like break your neck still. Even like you'd have a poked up paw. Be a little upset.
Yeah, if anything, it's just gonna make the bear angry. You're probably gonna die.
What are these Siberian bear paintings?
What is that all just one bear?
Uh, it has to be AI or something.
Or is he
Oh,
riding
is he
on like a
riding a
mammoth?
woolly mammoth or something?
That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
What is this art?
He's either riding a woolly mammoth or he's fusing. They're fusion summoning.
It says openart.ai. So I feel
Oh
like,
yeah, that's AI.
yeah. I was like, man, these Siberian people are horrible at what they do.
They
Like,
go
this art
crazy.
sucks. Yeah, I did think that was pretty awesome. Now we should just go over torture techniques and different stuff. You know, like Chelsea grins or blood eagles or making people listen to JoJo Siwa's new song.
Listening to Chelsea Grin, listening to JoJo Siwa.
No, no, no. Don't say that about Chelsea Grin. They have a few good albums, but
I
they
love
do
Chelsea
have
Grin.
some that we could put on that list.
Chelsea Grin was cool because they'd come to Warp Tour and they'd be at the Dirt Pit.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we know people are gonna beat each other the fuck up.
The Dirt Pit was always the most fun stage out of
I,
all of them?
I had my tooth go through my lip at that.
At the dirt stage?
Yeah, at a Chelsea Grin concert too.
Let's go.
I had it like it went through my lip earlier in the day when I went. I saw Attila there earlier, and they're like, they're all right. It was really fun though because there was just like a giant circle pit. It even went around the medical tent, and if you've been to that area, it's like a giant circle pit. And everybody's like, there's people
Yeah.
like giggling and skipping, and I'm coming through full blown charging, hitting people with elbows, knocking people to the ground. I was just like loving every little bit, just being a fucking monster.
You were the pit warrior.
The Pit Warrior. Here, dude, this had me going earlier.
Go!
Go!
Dude, if you aren't watching this little kid grabs the ball, turns around, and chucks it into the gut of another kid that's right behind him. Catches it, and then like has a quick reaction of like, I think that was wrong, but then he just still just starts playing basketball again.
What's crazy about that is that's what they taught us at basketball camp. That exact move.
They said, okay, what you need to do is you got to step on the kid's shoe, and then you got to put your hip into him.
And they said, okay, guys, let's go watch Shazam and Free Willy.
Let's catch this again. Boom.
Go!
I love the dude that's just like, hey, go.
Go! Like,
It's the perfect move.
go, you dumb son of a bitch! You got him on the ground.
They didn't call a foul on you. You're good. Go. Sink that bucket.
Take advantage of the opportunity, boy.
If you can dunk that before the whistle blows, we get a point. That dude's got money on this game. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Big money, big money.
He's betting bands on this kid's game.
Dude, so old B Davis, he one time we were playing shirts versus skins, and me and him were on the same basketball team, and I feel like it was a little bit like me and this kid, like just the height wise. Like, granted, he actually probably is even taller than that. He was like 1.5 feet taller than me. And this kid comes up and he pushes me to the ground because I stole the ball from him, and I hit my chest across that fucking linoleum and just and it fucking hurt so bad. I'm sitting there crying and frustrated, and the first thing I do is I stand up, grab the ball, and I chuck it at him as hard as I can. And then it like smacks him, and he was like stunned. I walk up and start like going at him, and then they tear us apart, and that made me even more frustrated because it's like, I don't care if I gotta fight the kid, but not being able to really upset me. So I like storm off, and I'm like mad. And this is when old Ray, he came up to me and was like, hey man, what's going on? I was like, dude, he's always messing with me. He just pushed me to the ground. I skinned up my chest, and then he was like, alright bro, I got your back, let's go deal with it. And so I was like, that's what's up, because he was the only one the same size as his ass. So
Yo, big ups to Randy.
big ups to my man. Hope you're out there doing well.
Hope you're smoking big doinks.
You scared me that one time when you you called me and said I can't be alone. Come over and hang out with me. So I hope you're doing good, because I never seen the big man like that. It was like when all those interviews with Mike Tyson, that the second where it kind of goes dark and they don't know whether he's about to tear off their head or not. Yeah. Alright, I'm just kidding. I messed everything up for the fourth time in a row. We're going to have to
No, what
restart
did
this
you do?
podcast.
What'd you do?
I just accidentally deleted it.
No way.
Nah, I'm messing with you.
Bro's goofy.
I'm goofy. What can I say? I'm a little wacky.
I wouldn't have even been mad. I would think, like, each time it's just getting a little funnier.
It's just gonna turn into us never putting out another video and us just laughing at the inside joke of possibly podcasting.
We're thinking about it.
Be like, hey, yeah, let's podcast. And I just pick up my microphone in front of the camera and snip the wire.
Fart directly into the mic while everyone's saying, yo, keep comms clear.
Yo, keep comms clear. I don't know if we ever talked about that on here.
No, I don't think so.
The time I upset a Rainbow Siege god. Yeah, this guy I went to school with, this goofy. It was just like a bunch of people we all went to school with were in a party, and we would play Rainbow Six every once in a while. I wasn't big into it, but they got me to play with them, and they were the type that they knew everything about it, but were dog shit at video games, and I was good at video games, but I didn't know anything about the game, so they like to try to big dog me about shit, even though they're only silver players. They'd be like, oh, you didn't know you gotta crouch and go to the right out of the spawn or else you get spawn killed? It's like, you should know to never take 2 steps to the left. It's like,
Honestly, that's true, though. You should know.
I should know. I should just be better. I should go spend 400 hours playing one character in that game. Maybe then I'd have fun playing
Amen.
it. But the one day, guy was being a dick, and sure enough, I just said, hey, and called out his name. Sure enough, got his attention, and then I ripped a fat fart into the mic. Because he is the type of guy, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what happened. He yelled at, you gotta keep comms clear. Because I was talking to somebody. It's like, really? Gotta keep comms clear? Oh, guess what? And I ripped the fart into the mic, and he had a fucking meltdown. I haven't talked to the guy since. It's been like 8 years. It's awesome, though.
I still talk to him.
He stopped
He's nice.
talking to me. His girlfriend stopped talking to me.
He's nice.
The other 2 people in the party, frankly, they thought it was hilarious.
He said, funniest thing ever.
You know what wasn't funny was the pink eye and the throat infection. It was a wet one.
They invited you back and they said, yo, check out this video. It's called Bozo Dubbed Over.
This one's called The Gutter Slug Unites. It's a picture of the gutter slug actually throwing his toilet paper in the toilet instead of the trash can. It's him uniting it
Let's
with the
go.
toilet water. Uniting it with the shit that he just took.
Where it should be.
Oh, gosh. I don't think we've ever talked about the gutter slug on here.
I think we did.
Did? Oh, we
I'm pretty
probably
sure it
did.
was one of the first things we talked about because I've only got like 5 stories.
Oh yeah, we probably did talk about it then. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we have talked about card store stuff a few times.
Yeah.
Oh no, that boy does have those sexy librarian glasses, and I'll tell you what, I gotta bite a finger when he comes around.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep myself in check, or else I'll just fucking go into a euphoric state, burst in my pants.
That's how I feel.
Like, when I see glasses like that, dude, I gotta tuck up.
I gotta tuck it under.
Dude, I can't do that. Then I start walking around and people start asking me if I hurt my leg or something.
I just say yes.
I just tell them, no,
I
I
did.
stepped in something. And I'm trying not to get it everywhere.
Yo. Breaking news, a new Dracula flow just dropped today.
No shot.
Dracula Flow 5. Breaking news.
Is this spelunking? Is that what it is?
Like cave exploring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy is doing it right here. I want to see some spelunking fails.
Spelunking cringe compilations.
Yeah.
Peacock is the exclusive.
People actually dying compilation. Yo, bro, I'm
Big
fucking
fail.
stuck, man. And it just cuts away to a shitty slide made in Microsoft. Says, he did not make it out. He was stuck. And he
He was
died.
stuck for good.
Dude, this is the dumbest stuff to me. Like, I don't understand the type of people that just say, hey, let's go squeeze ourselves into an incredibly tight surface that we could just get stuck and die and nobody would ever find us.
You
Thought of
don't
being stuck 200
feel like you'd want to
Dude.
do that ever?
This is horrifying. I would do this. I would do this right here. Like, oh, look. I can fit my body in there. And even that, I would be creeped the fuck out. Because what if there's an animal or something?
What if there's spiders or ants?
Yeah, what if
Spooters.
there's gross little bugs?
What if I get bugs all over my skin?
Yeah.
What if I don't like the way my skin feels?
Just take it off.
Ogoffi Darrenkilai is one of several cave systems
Take off your
in the
skin.
Rangatuk escarpment. And here is one of the group attempting to squeeze through the vice.
Dude.
Not something we'd be signing up for, would you?
Why do you end that there? I want to watch him die.
Not something you'd be signing up for, would you?
No. Imagine if you... Oh, gosh. It's just so much that can go wrong.
This
Like, I've seen 127 hours.
But there's so much that could go right. You could find something cool.
Oh, this guy's going to freak out. He is stuck.
with the poopy water coming on them too.
Hey, it's probably clean water.
Thankfully, other cavers
Looks
managed to
poopy
move
to
on,
me.
and although bruised and shaken, Bob was unhurt. He later said, "I won't be doing that again. I was like a cork in a bottle."
Oh, you go and do this, and then you say, the one time you almost die and you don't die, you say, wow, I'm never going to do that again. How about you just don't do it in the first fucking place?
Yeah, you tell them.
Holy shit. These are the type of people that here they're like, hey, if you put your finger in a rat trap, it really hurts. And they're like, And then you find a video of them snapping rat traps on every single orifice on their body. Or not orifice, excrement, or excrement.
Every single
Appendages.
piece of poop on their body.
Every piece of poop on their body. Yeah, all their appendages, even the phallic ones.
They don't care.
They don't
It's just a
care. They're like,
mousetrap.
I bet you it doesn't hurt. Watch this, guys. And then they do it, and they're like, man, I don't want to do that ever again. That may not be a good analogy, but in my head, it is. Let's watch this guy
Take a look.
That's what
get
matters.
stuck as fuck. I just want to see just
What
like.
was the day to do something in the rain?
I kind of went into this like I kind of don't want to see anything dark. And now I'm watching these people all get out scot-free. And I'm like, no, I need an execution.
Now I kind of want to watch.
I want
it.
somebody's head to get stuck and just pop off their shoulders in a cartoon manner. And just scar the rest of their group for the rest of their lives.
In
I want
January
to see a dude looking
2002,
like one of
Dave
Sid's
Shaw,
toys
a
from
highly
Toy
ranked
Story.
technical deep diver
These
That's my dream.
dude, these are just so awful.
They're spelunking.
They're
They're having
spelunking.
the most fun.
Or how about these? The people that climb up the buildings?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that stuff. Always silly.
what is that even called? What do they call that shit?
I don't know. Like free climbing buildings, maybe.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
Parkour.
what idiots. Yeah, climbing building, no harness. And this,
You want to see something crazy? Look up the dude that climbed the shard.
What's the shard?
I think it might be in Chicago, but I could be wrong. I don't fucking know where it's at. But either way, it's a real sketchy building to climb.
dude, I've
I
seen
want to see
this
something nuts.
video before. His name is Pro-Life Spider-Man. Gosh. What a fucking pussy.
His name is Prolapsed Spider-Man. Is that what you said?
This Pro-Life Spider-Man. This guy is fucking 25 stories up, climbing a building with no harness, and he's still a fucking pussy. Not for being pro-life. We don't need to get into the silliness of the pro-life Spider-Man. But what we do need to get into is this dumbass on the side of a building burning up all of these nice tax dollars and resources and causing all this traffic because he wanted to do this dumbass shit, and people think he's trying to kill himself in a manic episode. So,
I hate chimneys. I hate stimming. Oh my gosh. Wish this was more like everything else, but we'll make do.
Yo, country boys make do.
Dude, I hate this. I hate this so much. I wish he would just slip and end the fucking video. This is just cringy.
The craziest building climbing I've ever seen.
These people don't
Panic at the
understand
Disco singer.
that he climbed a building?
It's a music video. He walks straight up it.
That's what these guys
that
are
High
trying to
Hopes
do.
song.
Was it kind of like that scene in Ghost Rider where he rode the motorcycle up the side of the
Yeah.
building?
Yes, it's exactly like that, actually. You just walk straight up there. And everyone's watching, and they're like, wow. Brendan Urie.
So, I've seen part of this. I think up here soon, they're like about to pop open one of these grates and grab his ass. He's like, don't do it, you're gonna knock me down.
Hey guys, I'm all good. I'll meet you at the top. If you pop this out, you can knock me off. No,
It's
you'll
like-
knock me off. Don't do that. Mason, I'll just meet you at the top. I got it. Don't worry.
Mason,
Yeah.
we're gonna stop you.
I got it, don't worry.
Before you can get to the top. I know what you're trying to do. You want to make your message. We're not gonna bother you, but we're not gonna let you go all the way up to the
Yo, what's
top.
his message?
Why, I'm worried you guys are gonna pop these off and then you're gonna knock me off. Trust me.
Well, we're getting a button, and we're gonna knock off the one that's closest to the button.
Well, I'm telling you, if it comes down and hits me, I'm gonna die. I can easily get to the top. This is nothing.
No.
We're gonna put a trampoline down there. We're gonna push you off.
Okay.
But-
You're putting our lives at risk, and you're putting your lives at risk. I'm okay with the message and the attention you're trying to grab, Mason. I get it. We've done this before.
I know, but I've seen it's way safer to just meet me at the top.
It's just safer if you just let me keep doing. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, guys. Stop.
I've made it this far. Come on, guys.
Bro,
Be for
like,
real.
I told you, this
You
guy
really
is
want me to
such
die?
a fucking pussy. No, guy. He can't just be like, alright, guys, I accept it, I get it. He's like, no, but I've got to finish doing what I'm doing. I'm doing something.
Let me go first. I'm doing something.
Exactly. He's like, it's so crazy. The mentality of like, oh, I'm just going to go do this shit. And there's going to be absolutely no problems.
That should be how it is.
It's way safer. Trust me.
Yeah, trust me. The dumbass climbing a building. I know everything. I'm a very smart guy, as you can tell.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah.
They call me Spider-Man. Come on, guys.
I'm the pro-life
Way
Spider-Man.
safer. Trust me.
I'm the pro-lap.
I'm against
Spider-Man.
me dying right now. I don't believe in me dying.
He sounds good right now. He says he would rather not put any of us in danger and then go to the top. Mason,
Yeah.
will you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
We want to talk to you the whole way going up so we know you're okay and don't need to be rescued. How many floors you plan on climbing from here?
Man, boy, what
To
you
the
know
top,
about a prolapse
Yeah, I can stop at each
asshole?
one like I've been.
Pro-lap Spider-Man.
Okay, how about
What do you
if,
say?
just so we talk to you and make sure you're okay, we go every 2 floors and you talk to me for a few minutes. How's that?
That works for me, man.
All right, my name is Mike.
All right, thank you, Mike. Sorry for putting you at risk. That's not the goal
Big
here.
Mike.
I'm good with it.
All right.
Promise me you're going to stop at every 2 floors, have a conversation with me so you know we're good, and you want to go all the way to the top, correct?
Yes, I think that's safer.
Okay, we'll do that. I'll meet you.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, and then we're gonna charge you for so much. We're probably gonna that Mike is gonna put his elbow into your nose like he's fucking John Rambo.
I didn't see Mike, so I'm just assuming that that's his conscience speaking to him.
Yeah, this is
projecting out of his
actually
body.
just a POV. This is a Neuralink feed that we're getting.
POV, your inner voice's name is Mike.
What is the pro-life Spider-Man up to? How does
What?
climbing skyscrapers raise money and awareness for women in crisis and pregnancy? What?
Just trust in the system.
Let them live.org. Abortion is murder. Climbing. Urban parkour.
Oh, that's what it's called. No, it's not urban parkour. That's extreme.
Dude,
Anyways,
this is
I'm
just
going to bed.
dumb.
Have a good one, you dickheads.
You have a good night. I hope you sit there. Go watch. Go on. Let's see. He probably has.
Hey, don't accidentally delete this podcast.
Oh no, he doesn't have a playlist. So Hunter, what you need to go do is
No
make
one's
a
believing it.
playlist with all of his videos so you can go watch them tonight. There's only 48.
Be
I'm
all,
sure you can get through them.
you can be all tucked in bed, nice warm glass of milk, burlap Spider-Man on your TV.
Dude, this guy is such a goober.
Yeah,
Dude.
he's a goober.
I hope you're in jail.
What's up, goobers?
And he's at a rally for calling somebody a pedophile.
He's at the goober rally. I saw Critical had an interview today with the dude that's been making all those SpongeBob trap songs.
Oh, Glorb. Yeah, I actually watched that.
Was it any good?
It was alright. It wasn't anything, like, it didn't tell you too much other than, like, confirming some of the things we thought.
Like he is in the industry at some point?
Yeah. He said he is in an industry. He has, like, a main project, and he just does this with, like, his friends.
He does this with his kids.
Salvia trip professionally filmed.
Go.
Yo.
Boogie went on a salvia trip, didn't he?
Boogie, he did a lot of
No, he did
things.
ayahuasca. On his documentary, though, he did ayahuasca, I'm pretty sure. And he became enlightened.
Boogie becoming enlightened. That just sounds like a bunch of words that shouldn't be slapped together.
Sounds like a bunch of hoopla to me.
Sounds like a bunch of gobbledygook. Theo
Boogie is
Vaughn
enlightened
had on a
now.
carny. Hey. You know, I've known plenty of carnies, and I tell you what, most of them are just as bad as you believe.
I've known one.
Known one?
Yeah,
You probably know
if he
more than
considers him
one,
that.
but you just don't know it. You're just like, man, that guy is a real piece of garbage. And then it's like, oh, guess what? He tries to get kids to throw ping pong balls at goldfish for little shitty pictures of Guitar Hero 3 posters.
That's the dream job, though.
It's not even the poster. It's just the picture of the poster.
Throw a ball, get a poster, get a picture of the poster. It's just
Hey,
that easy.
you see this video right here? They're trying to
Uh,
get us with the slurs this podcast, and I said, we're not doing it. If Penguin Zero
we're
said
not.
the N word.
We're not watching anything bad this podcast.
Yeah. We don't like things that are inappropriate. That's
No.
why we watch Mike Birch lift 700 pounds while smoking a cigarette.
This is what men do. They watch other men lift 700 pounds.
I'm going to get 700 pounds of pride. This is for all the poor kids in the world.
This dude is just one
Dude,
muscle.
he said this is for all the poor kids in the world.
700!
Let's go.
Dude, season 2 of Fallout looks lit.
Thank you!
Okay, but he was playing a banger in the background.
Yeah. For all the
He
poor
knows
children
what
of the
to
world. That's all it says.
Dude knows what to listen to while he's lifted.
Inner
While he's
Light,
deadlifting 700.
Inner Light Shine said, "This is my dad. He's a badass. He's still alive and lifting." What is he, like 800 years old?
He's the savior of the world.
He's the actual
Always
ghoul.
been there.
Broccoli, beer, and pizza? Why?
Ain't nothing better.
I'm confused.
Hold on, let's watch the entire video and not talk.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused, though, by the fact that he says beer, and this is a giant iced glass.
Yo, because he's getting ready for that beer.
And then he pours Coors Light in it, as if it wasn't already watered down enough.
He needed a nice frosty mug of Coors Light. The Drake of Champions.
You say the Drake of Champions?
The Drake of Champions. Coors Light.
I prefer the Drake of Champions. I think they actually make that out here in Colorado. It's that sweet Colorado Kool-Aid.
Yo.
Dude. My algorithm is broken.
Evil critical incel.